Lil, I also wanted to bring up what is happening in Israel and its effect on the world. Have you been surprised by this rise in anti-Semitism, not only in this country, but all across the world?
Unfortunately, I'm not surprised. And I think that unfortunately, during times like these, when there is disagreements, when there's problems among we call our citizens, our brothers and sisters abroad, and even at home, we sometimes lose focus on who we are as a person. But unfortunately, with this anti-Semitism and all the things that are happening with the war, so forth and so on, it has caused division. It's caused division here at home because people feel like, we have family there and so forth and so on. But I think the overall look that we need to have, especially as believers, and this is why the prayer network is so important. The prayer network is essential because it keeps people grounded. But I do understand that everybody is not like we are in regard to being a Christian. Nonetheless, the humanity, being kind to someone else, where is an important thing for us to try to continue to reinforce in our own individual lives so that it can spread. So unfortunately, I'm not surprised of the spread, but I'm also saying that we as believers have to continue to pray and be in the posture of prayer so that some of these things don't be so normal. That as God allows these things to happen, he will also give us remedies and strategies to overcome them.
It makes me think, Lil, of, the word that the devil always wants to divide us. You
Yes.
think of how divisive things are and how people, even neighbors, even families, this time of year won't speak to each other because of different issues and different agreements. I mean, is that something that we should be just prayerful about? And how do we pray in such a way that it's a positive way, not bringing something out that's negative?
Right. I think the key is, like you're saying, the element is prayer. And we know division does come and the enemy does try to divide us because that's divide and conquer. You can't do or be successful separated. But I think the interesting thing about family is that sometimes the core value is lost. But if we get one family member who's still trying to do the right thing, I believe that God will hear that family member's voice, prayer, etc. So, but yeah, there's a thing where the tensions are high, the opinions are strong, but the love should be there. So I think that as we look at all the things that are happening in the with the Christmas arena, with the people doing things, shopping online, whether there's anti-Semitism over here, and then the family things, all of these things are tied up in the fact that we need to have a closer walk with God in prayer. And when we do that, I believe that God is going to make a difference in our individual